saw it coming. I saw it. I saw it coming, but I keep on thinking, this is not true. I don't think this is it. I saw it. Most of us, we knew when divorce was coming. If you ask people who have gone through divorce, they will tell you that, you know what, I saw it coming, but it was difficult to accept it. Because we have our intuition reports everything, but we choose not to believe it. You hear people saying, my gut feeling was telling me, my gut feeling was telling me. It's true. To those who are Christians, who be saying the Holy Spirit was telling me that this is the end. But you'll be thinking, no, I think I'm dreaming. I think I'll wake up from this nightmare. I don't want this to happen. Those who are prayerful, that's when you start praying and binding all those kinds of prayers that you can do, so that this thing called divorce doesn't come. But it happens. It's okay. It's okay. It's not working. So let it be. Don't put it to social media. Don't give yourself a timeline to mourn. Give yourself time to heal completely. Cry as much as you want. Cry and cry some more. I told myself that, you know what? This is the last time I'm crying in my marriage. I'll never cry again. This is the end of it. And I promised myself that there is nothing relationship-wise that is worth me shedding my tear, because I cried for everything that is relationship-wise for a lifetime. It's a decision I've made that I'll do that. I cried. I didn't want my marriage to end, but it did. It did. Thank God those days there was no social media, so we didn't put it on social media. But counseling, therapy is very important. Not family and friends. Those people cannot cancel you. They're not counselors. This is your family, these are your friends. You need a therapist just to help you go through it. Because if you don't handle it well, probably it's going to prolong the healing. So you need to go through a therapist, go through it, talk to someone about it. Accept the situation that this is it. This is it. This has happened. Try not to go through courts and try to fight the other person wasting money. No. Do things that are much cheaper for you, because otherwise you come out of that marriage with nothing and worse off. Those things that you can negotiate, just negotiate and move on. Acceptance. There's power in accepting that this has happened. There's power in accepting that, yes, I'm divorcing. That's the beginning of healing. That's the beginning of healing. Go out there, make friends. But being in a relationship, I would advise against that. I would advise against it, because the other person, you're just going to dump your trauma on them, which is not fair. So the best thing is for you to get counseling. You can have friendship, but not something, a relationship. You know what I'm talking about. Wait until you're healed. For me, how did I know that I'm now healed from this? Because I could now narrate the story like what I'm doing right now. What I did, what was happening. I was crying, I cried for everybody. There are times when I was sleeping, I'll think, I think I'm going to die in my sleep. I don't think I'm going to wake up next morning. That's how I felt at the time. That's the pain I was experiencing at the time. But that passes. It's a story now. Even my family didn't know that I was going through that. They didn't. I was just quiet. Probably they would call me, I would just say, I'm fine. I was going through therapy. I went through therapy. You know, when people joke and say, when you come out of a divorce, you'll be a motivational speaker. You will be. You definitely will be. You will help one person to come out of it. You come and share your story and people will be like, okay, so these things happen. So I'm going to come out of it. I'll be okay. yes, you're going to be okay. Just don't share it on social media. Social media is not going to solve your problem. It actually makes it worse. So things like this one, the divorce, the breakups, they are better handled privately. When you come on social media, just be joyful. Nothing to do with your divorce, nothing to do with your breakup. It's not for the public it's not for public consumption. That's for you to deal with, okay, privately. All right. So guys, this is it. This is how I went through my divorce. We know, we all know, we all get the nudge, that gut feeling that is happening. Believe it. Believe that this is it. There's no shame in it. It's not everyone who is going to have a marriage that is going to last forever and ever. If it's not going to last, so be it. Don't bang your head on the wall and things like that. I know what it means when you start thinking about the vows that you've made, that till death do us part. That's big. But it's okay. It didn't happen. So, yes. So guys, I hope you look after yourself. Alright? Look after yourself. There are greater days, happy days ahead. Don't give yourself a timeline for grieving. Grieve as much as you want. Because grieving is subjective. Some take 1 week, some 2 weeks, some months, some years. Give yourself time. You'll come out of it. Once you're able to direct your story to your friends, family, without you shedding a tear, not crying, then you know you've come out of it victoriously. All the best, and meet me in my next video. Press the notification bell so that you can see my other videos, and put a thumbs up on my video so that this video can be shared by YouTube. Thank you guys for listening. You take care. Bye.